Number 1. Baggage size and weight limits. Airlines have zeroed in on carry-on bag dimensions. The standard domestic limit remains around 22 san, x 14, x 9 for a carry-on and 18, x 14, x 8 for a personal item. What's new is stricter enforcement. At some airports, gate agents turn away bags that are just over these limits. A few carriers, mostly low-cost, also impose weight limits for carry-ons. If your bag doesn't fit the sizer, it will be gate-checked. Tips to comply. Measure and weigh your bag at home. If it exceeds 2214.89, including wheels, or is very heavy, repack to avoid problems. Use the airline's sizer bin. If your carry-on can't slide in, assume it must be checked to prevent a last-minute boarding delay. Number 2. Smart luggage restrictions. Smart suitcases with built-in batteries face new rules. Airlines will not accept smart bags unless the lithium battery is removable. If you check a smart bag, you must remove its battery and carry the battery on board in the cabin. If the battery cannot be removed, the bag isn't allowed on the plane at all. This rule, adopted in late 2025, is to prevent in-flight fire hazards from lithium batteries. Tips to comply. Use smart luggage only if it has a removable battery. Detach the battery and keep it with you when flying. Always turn off smart bags during flight. Never leave a smart bag powered on or charging in the overhead bin. Number 3. Liquid carry-on policy updates. The TSA 311 liquids rule is seeing some relaxation at big airports. New CT scanners at hubs like ATL, JFK, and LAX allow TSA to exempt 11 types of liquids, e.g. medications, baby formula, breast milk, and duty-free liquids from the 3.4 Oz limit. That means at those airports you can carry larger quantities of those specific items in carry-on. However, most other U.S. airports still enforce the old limits until they get the new scanners. If you're not sure, assume the usual liquid rules apply to avoid having items thrown out. Tips to comply. Check your airport. If it has CT scanners, you can relax the 100 ml rule for exempt items. If not, stick to 311 to be safe. Keep liquids accessible. Even at upgraded airports, a TSA officer might need to inspect your liquids, so have them in a clear bag ready to pull out. Number 4. Biometric ID and Real ID requirements. As of May 2025, TSA requires a Real ID-compliant license for domestic flights. Without it, you won't be allowed through security. Additionally, many airports are introducing biometric ID checks and facial recognition systems that verify your identity at the checkpoint. If you're in a pre-check or other biometric lane, a camera may scan your face and match it to your ID on file, speeding up the process. Participation in the facial scan is optional. You can always request a manual ID check instead. Tips to comply. Don't forget your ID. Make sure your driver's license is Real ID marked or carry a passport, or you'll be turned away. Be prepared for a facial scan in some lanes. It's quick just to look at the camera. If you prefer not to use it, let the TSA officer know and use your physical ID. Number 5. AI-assisted screening alerts. TSA has started using artificial intelligence to help spot prohibited items in carry-ons. New algorithms can automatically flag suspicious shapes on the X-ray. This helps officers catch threats that a human might miss. For travelers, it means the scanner might decide. Your bag needs a closer check if something inside looks like a weapon or explosive part. Tips to comply. Remove banned or odd items from your bag. The AI will flag obvious weapons and lookalikes, e.g. a toy gun, or certain tools could trigger an alert. Pack neatly. Clutter or tangled electronics can confuse the machine. A well-organized bag with items separated is less likely to set off a false alarm. Number 6. Newly banned items in 2025. TSA and airlines have updated their prohibited items lists. For example, in mid-2025, they banned butane gas hair stylers from checked luggage. You're allowed one in carry-on if the safety cover is on, but no spare cartridges. Also, common self-defense items like pepper spray, mace, and stun guns remain banned from carry-ons, and will be confiscated if found. Firearms and realistic replicas are still forbidden in carry-on bags. Additionally, lithium batteries or fuels that pose fire risks are banned in checked baggage. Tips to comply: always review the TSA's "What can I bring?" list before packing. Policies do change, and something allowed last year might be banned now. When in doubt, leave it out. Better to surrender an item than have security delay you or confiscate it. Number 7. Lithium batteries and electronics. All spare lithium batteries must go in carry-on baggage, never in checked bags. This includes phone power banks, loose camera batteries, e-cigarettes, etc. The reason is to prevent fires in the cargo hold. TSA reinforced this rule in 2025 by banning these power packs from checked luggage. Any device with a lithium battery that might accidentally turn on should also be in your carry-on, where crew can respond if it overheats. Also note that very large lithium batteries usually require airline approval to bring on the plane. Tips to comply: keep all spare batteries and battery-powered gadgets in your carry-on. If they're found in checked luggage, they'll be removed and could delay your bags. If you have an unusually large battery, check with your airline ahead of time. Otherwise, you might not be allowed to bring it on board. Number 8. Electronics, laptop and device screening. You still often need to unpack electronics at security. Unless you're in a lane with new CT scanners, TSA requires laptops to come out of your bag for separate screening. In airports that have upgraded to CT X-ray machines, you can typically leave electronics in your bag because the 3D imaging can see them clearly. Pay attention to signs or officers' instructions. Some checkpoints still require unpacking, while others let you leave items in your luggage. If you leave a large device in your bag when you were supposed to remove it, your carry-on will get flagged for a manual search. Tips to comply: follow TSA instructions. If the agent says "laptops out," be sure to pull out your laptop and other large electronics for the bin. Pack electronics for quick access. Keep your laptop in an easy-to-reach place so you don't hold up the line. If you're in a CT scanner lane, you might not need to unpack it at all. Number 9. Personal item enforcement. Airlines in late 2025 have become stricter about the one carry-on plus one personal item rule. Your personal item must fit under the seat roughly 17 to 18 inches max. Gate agents are quicker to crack down if you try to board with two bags that both seem like full-size carry-ons. Oversized personal items will be denied and must be checked. This is especially true on basic economy tickets that officially allow only a personal item. If you bring a second bag without paying, you'll be stopped. Tips to comply: make sure your personal item is genuinely small enough to go under the seat in front of you. If it's essentially a second carry-on, plan to check one bag or pay the extra fee. Before boarding, consolidate extra bags. You're allowed one carry-on and one personal item anymore, and you risk delays and charges at the gate. By staying aware of these carry-on rules and preparing accordingly, you can avoid extra screening, fines, or delay, making your journey much smoother overall.